Hi everyone, this is Rishabh Chatterjee and in this video we'll be speaking about behavioral interviewing and also how is it different compared to traditional type of interviewing. So this is something that you might have a question like, is behavioral type interview something different, like it's a stage or something compared to traditional? So no, behavioral type questions are a type of questions, or behavioral type interview if I say is a type of questions that is asked during a interview process. So you will have traditional interviewing where traditional type of questions are asked, and then we have behavioral interview where behavioral type of question are asked. So first question you might have, Rishabh, what is this behavioral type of interviewing or behavioral questions? What does it mean? How to prepare for this? So first let's take a look at what is behavioral interview. So behavioral interview is a technique where a candidate's ability to do a particular job is assessed based on previous experience or past experience. So it's very important that whatever you have done in your life till now, your experience, your skills, you are able to show it to the interviewer in the right way. So this is the basic idea of why behavioral questions are asked. So basically the interviewer judges you that based on your past performance, that whether you will be able to do the job in this, like whatever job you are applying for, and he or she is going to predict your future performance based on your past performance. So you have to show what and all you have done, what are the things that you are good at. So that's where behavioral type of interview questions come into play. Now you might be thinking that how is this different compared to traditional type of interviewing, because traditional also they are judging whether I'm good for the job or not. Behavior also, Rishabh, you are saying that they are going to judge me whether I'm good for the job or not. So what's the difference? So difference is, in traditional type of interview, what are the questions that the interviewer can ask? It can be like, tell me about yourself, what are your strengths, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So these are the questions that is asked in traditional type of interview. Now the answer that the candidates give for these questions can be little bit like it gives general information, and the candidate can be little bit creative and can give the answer in different ways. Whereas if we see behavioral type of interview questions, here what happens is that the questions are little bit more tough. So questions are little bit unpredictable and you have to think at the spot, like on the spot, what is the question that the interviewer asks, and then you have to think related to your past experience and then tell your story in the right manner. So that is why it becomes little bit more difficult, and based on your past like experience, you have to mention what are the skills and how you did that experience. So little bit more difficult, but I would say if you have the practice and if you know what is the interviewer like wants the answer to be, you will be able to give the behavioral type questions answers also properly. But basically this was the main difference between traditional and behavioral type of questions. So in the next video, we'll be taking a look at why does the interviewer actually ask behavioral type of questions, so that when you are giving the answer, whatever the things that the interviewer is looking for, we are able to provide that in our answer. So stay tuned, and if you found this video useful, please do click on the like button, share this video with your friends too, and also subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at @Edyoda, EDYODA. That is it for today's video. See you again in the next one. Till then, bye bye.